Hi, thanks for joining us once again with Collector's Corner and myself, Andrew, for another Digging Through the Long Box. And we are going to spotlight a variety of different comic books in our third video, and this is our third of three for this series, and is going to contain comic books from S for Amazing Spider-Man all the way to Y for Year of the Villain. We do have two other videos that we've done previously, and if you want to get any of these books, just send us a direct message. We'll see if we still have them and what the price is and work out a sale with you. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right in here and start showing you some books. Keep in mind that we do have a variety of different copies of some of these books. So even if this is a video that's slightly older, if you're taking a look, always make sure you give us a holler and we'll see what we've got and be able to help you right out. As we're still sheltering at home and not open to the public, this is a way we wanted to try and give you an opportunity to look through our different boxes. As of our last count, we had over 350,000 comic books, and so it's obviously going to take us a long time to get those all listed. So I figured we'd kind of kill two birds with one stone here and trying to get you product that you can't live without in your hands as quickly as possible. And then also, if you go, hey, I want something specific from this time frame or a different time frame, like Spider-Man, we'll say Amazing Spider-Man from the 90s, be sure to let us know, and we can get a box of those and go through it for you. Incidentally, this book right here, Spider-Man Deadpool, did contain the first appearance of Major X, much to the annoyance of Rob Liefeld. This one contains the first cameo of the character Starling and the first appearance. We do also have, looks like some Spider-Man Noir in this book. This is the original series, issue number 3. Obviously, number 1 is the big issue in that series, but looks like we must have sold all those copies already. I did have quite a few for a while. A lot of these here are variant covers for the different titles that came out from Marvel. This one here is the Campbell connecting cover. Some of these might be a little bit out of order, so I apologize for that. Super Dinosaur, another series by Robert Kirkman, creator of The Walking Dead. It's on Amazon. One of the lower print run issues from Image when they were publishing the Turtles. Jeff Lemire's Thanos series was the one that eventually became Donny Cates, with the first appearance of Cosmic Ghost Rider. In that issue there, that was a second printing. We do have first printings of that one left in the lenticular edition. I'll have to get those up soon as well. But we've definitely missed talking with you guys and seeing you all. So hopefully this will give you a little bit of taste of being back in the store and flipping through boxes. We have also had a couple of times where we have done a Zoom with people and just to say hey and connect with people. So if you want to do that, be sure to reach out, and we'll definitely be able to chat with you guys a little bit, as that's one of my favorite parts of being a store owner. Some of the free comic book day editions, old ones for the Tick that we picked up. Now this next book is a Teen Titans book that came out in 2010. This was one of the ratio covers, and there were less than 1,000 copies of this cover printed. So that's pretty cool. Local comic book shop day variant for Umbrella Academy. Foil edition. First appearance in that book. The Donny Cates #1 for Venom. This one actually has a first appearance of the character that became Mania later. This is a first printing of Venom #2, also from the Donny Cates series. And first printing of Venom #3, the first appearance of Null. Getting some weird reflections there, so I apologize. Venom #1, second printing. They do some great variant covers over at Marvel, taking some interior artwork to actually make a new cover. Let's see here. I got a second printing for issue #2. And a fourth printing. The different printings definitely make it a little bit easier for you guys to get copies of the story. That's a fourth printing there. And be able to read it without spending the arm and a leg that is normally for the books that go up on the secondary market. Of course, there's also the way you can get the stories and the graphic novels as well. And so if you don't want to collect the individual issues, you could always shoot us a message too and ask us if we have the graphic novels available. This is a reprint, or not a reprint, I'm sorry, a variant cover for Wonder Woman #1. And also a variant cover for Ziggy. This was a one-shot, but the map is actually different on some of the different covers. Another great Venom cover. This one right here is a signed Walking Dead issue. There are only 550 of these signed. It does also come with a certificate of authenticity. Another Walking Dead, 192. This here is a special set that we put together here at the shop. Contains 3 different Robert Kirkman books. First printing of the last issue of The Walking Dead, #193. The Mega Box variant for issue 183, and then also the #1 pink signature for the Oblivion Song #1, and we're selling that set for $60. You notice this right here is what makes this a variant there. We also do have the local comic book shop day exclusive for the Alien. This was the only time that Brian K. Vaughan's story was put into print. And it's a one-shot story that focuses on Rick Grimes' brother. We do also have some White Widow variant covers. This is a red foil. Silver foil variant. Very big flashback to the 90s for a lot of these covers. We do also have some other exclusives. This one happens to be a variant from GameStop, where you actually could send in points and get a variant cover. The Death of Wolverine in this case. There's only 3,000 of that version of that cover made. This is All New Wolverine #2, the first appearance of Honey Badger. Another appearance, first appearance in Dead Man Logan, number 11. We have X-Men number 4, first appearance of Omega Red. We do have a few of sets that are both issue 4 and 5 for the two-part story arc. Then we also have first prints of The Year of the Villain Hell Arisen, number 3. That is the cameo of Punchline, who's a Batman villain that's kind of burning up all the back issues right now. And then the last one we have in here is a reprint of Wonder Woman's first appearance in Sensation number 1. This is a set, and it actually comes with this brand new cover that was made, but all of the interior is all the exact replica of the original book as it was published. And then you also get the acetate version, which contains new artwork overlaid with the original artwork from the comic as it came out back in the 30s. So really very cool, really gorgeously well done. And those are the books in the box number 3. So once again, I really appreciate you guys watching and taking the time. If you would like to set a comment, we are giving away a $10 gift card to someone who leaves comments for any of our videos in the month of June, and we'll randomly choose that at the beginning of July. Bill Collinson was our winner for the $10 gift card for last month, so maybe it can be your name we read off. So, thanks once again, and be sure to follow us on Facebook or our website and send us direct messages. That way we can make sure we keep you up to date on the most newest information, the new comic books that are coming out, as well as all the long box digging that we are putting up for all of you. Thanks once again. This is Andrew with Collector's Corner, and we'll talk to you soon.